I have a truck departing to Atlanta, Georgia, and he's got room inside his trailer. So I'm going to call on some LTL. But first thing you're going to notice, before I call on the LTL, it's very, very important to make sure you check for the credit of the company. So before I make this phone call, let's have a look at this credit. Now, I have a Chrome extension over here. Basically, I go on any load board, I look at the broker information. Now, you can see here that this, okay, I can either click to email or I can look at the broker information. Before I make that phone call, 3 things I need to make sure. What year was the company in business? So this one right here has been open since November 18, 2011. I can see that they have a broker authority. I can see that they have their insurance. If they didn't have an insurance or a broker authority, these will all be red. Now, another thing that I'm looking at is how much credit does E-Capital give them? So this software right here is integrated with E-Capital's back end, and it shows us what kind of credit and how they pay their invoices. So risk level is low, credit score is B, $51,000 available credit. Their average days to pay is 41 days. Now I am good to make this phone call. So let's make this phone call together. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now I'm calling North York to Grandall, Georgia. Let's have a look at this broker's credit, broker authority. Okay, so you see this one right here is in the red. They were open in March 2nd, 2014. It does show that they have the broker authority on file. It does show that they have insurance on file. We're not gonna show you the company name, but you can see here the credit limit is $29,000 E-Capital. They have available credit. Their credit score is C, and you can see their average days to pay is 72 days. So I would caution you on calling this load. I'd probably skip over and move on to the next one. All right, and that's the most important tool that you would have as a dispatcher to make sure that brokers are paying on time. It's tough enough as it is out there, but it's even tougher when people are not paying their bills in 30, 40, or 50 days. All right, next call I'm making. 6 Skids Heat.
How can I help you?
Hi, Ronan E.T., how are you?
Good.
I'm calling about that Pensacola, Florida that you have, Burlington to Pensacola. I think it's heated.
1 moment.
Thanks. Check their credit. All right, everything looks good with the credit. Opened in 2000. Hey, Ronan E.T., how are you?
All right.
I'm calling about your LTL going to Florida, Pensacola.
Yeah, do you have heat?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, it's 1 skid, actually.
Oh, I thought it posted as 6.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some interest. What kind of rate are you looking for to make it happen?
What? It depends. When does it need to deliver?
Sometime next week.
What kind of? Do you have a budget in mind of what you could pay?
You know, what do you need to make it happen?
Probably around closer to $2,000 to make it happen.
Yeah. Don't have quite that much. I could probably do 1,500, but not now.
1,500. Let me just take down your number. No, I have your number because I called you. But let me just talk to my dispatch team here and see if I can make it happen. What's the weight on it?
Total weight is 609 pounds.
Okay, let me see if I could stuff this in the back of one of my other trailers. I'll call you back. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jamie. Perfect, Jamie. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, we got another posting here. 30 feet, Etobicoke to Benton, Arkansas. Let's see who this broker is. We got the information over here. Broker authority. There's no broker authority on file, no insurance on file. But low and medium risk. All right, I will move on to the next one. Burlington to Whitesburg, Tennessee.
Becky speaking.
Hi, how are you?
Good yourself?
Good, good. Calling about that Burlington to Whitesburg, Tennessee. I believe you're posting LTL.
Oh, that one is covered. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. How much you cover it for?
500.
550, not bad. Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, so one of the reasons why I always ask, even if they tell me that it's booked, I want to know how much they booked it for. Why in the world do I want to know how much they booked it for? It's because I really want to gauge the market on how much people are charging right now for 3 skids. So for me, $500 on 3 skids with a pickup, with a delivery is really low, but I'm going to continue. 9 skids out of Barrie. I don't want to go to Barrie. Barrie's going to cost me an arm and a leg to go there. I don't see any information on file for this guy, but either way, let's call the Barrie.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Okay, thanks.
Calling about that Barrie to Smyrna, Tennessee, 9 skids.
Who am I speaking with?
It's Ronan, ET Transport.
Okay, yeah, I was just speaking with Michael, actually. He gave me a rate.
Oh, perfect. What kind of rate did he give you?
900 USD.
Perfect. Are you sending him the confirmation?
I'm just running that by my rep real quick, but often he does.
Perfect. Okay.
Go ahead, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. Moral of the story. Okay, load booking is great, but if you have a company that's like this, you see that E-Capital does not have credit for this company, or they took away the credit for the company, that usually means that the company does not pay on time. Okay, so there's no point of taking loads from people that don't pay or don't pay on time. Now, if E-Capital revoked their credit from a certain company, there's probably a reason behind that. Use this free information that's out there. Now, this is a Google Chrome extension. All you got to do to get this free Chrome extension is you just got to go to the Google store, you got to type in LoadConnect Chrome extension, download the Chrome extension, connect your email, and then open up any load board. This works on DAT, this works on LoadLink, on truckstop.com. This is free, valuable information out there, okay? So please use it.